I'd like to congratulate you, Mark, for being the only Kansas City Chiefs fan in America to give 2 minutes on last night's game without saying the word refs or pass interference. So you really didn't stand up and want to like throw your phone or get on X and vent about the Zebras after they had no call at the end of that game?
I mean, I was obviously upset, but it's kind of hard to be when I feel like we shouldn't even been in that situation. I mean, like you said, there was a lot of weird stuff that happened before that. Obviously, I think that call on Patrick Mahomes was not correct. He was still in bounds. So we shouldn't even have the 15 yards there. But it did offset each other because Pacheco gave the 15 yards back when he punched the guy and got ejected.
Yeah.
So it kind of offset each other. So I was actually kind of happy in a way, but I didn't want to have to hear the excuses of, oh, the league is rigged for the Chiefs. So I was like, okay, everything's balanced out now. Yeah, it should have been called for sure. It was egregious. It was 100% a pass interference, but I still don't think that's why we lost.
But I don't know how you actually solve it, right? Like, I mean, in soccer, we have VAR, we have the video assistant referee who comes in and like looks at plays like that and can advise whether they should be overturned or not. Obviously, there's replay in American sports as well, but at some point, it's got to stop. And so, like, you're perfectly fine with that game being partially determined on the most obvious pass interference play I think we've seen in a big spot this year that wasn't called. And you're okay with just rolling forward with it because ultimately at the end of the day, like, would you want more replay? Would you want more second guessing? Would you want other things to disrupt the flow of the game in order to try to find justice? Or you think like it balances out over the course of time and it's okay the way it is?
I do think there are certain calls that should be reviewable. Like I think pass interference is one that should be reviewable. I do agree with that. Now, obviously, you're not going to say holding should be that because there could be holding on every single play. So I don't think calls like that should be reviewable, but I actually do think pass interference should be.